You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man. They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it.
There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
What is up, homies? What's good, man? Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 149. We got some stuff to talk about. Maybe not great stuff, but good stuff to talk about. And I got the homie Griggity with me. What's going on, killer?
Yo, what's up, man?
I've been good, bro. It's been a busy day today. Obviously, morning. I went to a funeral today in the morning. It's been a busy day today, to be honest. But other than that, been good, man. How about yourself? You feeling better since last week TTS? You were declining.
I'm feeling
the Xbox hardware player.
I'm declining like the Xbox hardware. Oh shit. No, I feel much better than I did last week, man.
No, that's good, bro. It happens, and I'm glad you're feeling better. Definitely, man. What's going on, homies, in the chat? You know, man, we're gonna be talking that shit. Trust me, I got some good stuff to show you guys. What's going on with the PlayStation community, and we're gonna be talking that shit. Now, before we continue, let me put up the members. Shout out to the members, man. It'll be scrolling at the bottom. So shout out to you, Playboys. What's good, man? You're there. Before we continue. Get a super chat if you don't mind.
Adidas 20 member for 12 months. TTS my G. Shout out to the homie Adidas, man.
Salute to you, Playboy.
But he also dropped a 10. He said, can't say it enough. People are worried about hardware when Microsoft became trillion off of software, which is the Xbox brand will have tons this year on multiple devices. Valid point, bro.
That's what I want to talk about, definitely.
Silent Cypher with the fire. What up, gentlemen? TTS. Hope you're feeling better. Dirt, thank you, bro. Yes, I am. I'm feeling pretty much 100% better, man. I feel good. I'm back to normal, Sean.
He's back. You know, people are saying, I read some comments and I read some people comments in the chat on the live show. They said, you're dead. The reason why you were under the weather, you started feeling a bit rough, it's because that solar eclipse took you out of you, Playboy.
Y'all ain't shit. Oh, man.
Yeah, I just made that shit up. But anyway.
No, you did, you piece of shit. Because I ain't see that shit last night.
You didn't see that shit last night? You didn't see that shit last night?
No.
I'm going to leave it there. I seen that shit last night in the comment sections.
I ain't see it. Stone King gifted 5, Sean.
5, baby. Salute to you, Stone King. And obviously, normally he's always working, but he's off today. So that's awesome, bro. Shout out to you,
Stone King. Shout out to you. Hey,
I
man,
love it, bro.
Clams said Dirt back to normal, so no more pony body. What you mean pony body?
You know what's crazy, though? Like with Stone King X, shout out to you, homie. He's always like, sending us DMs and look at this shit here, bro. And, sometimes it's just stupid and it's unnecessary. Like, why are you crying over something like this? Why are they crying over something like this? Or they're acting like Sony's this and Sony's that.
Yeah. And
it just makes me laugh, bro. But shout out to you, man. We got like the Bugsy, Smitty Smith, Hector the Macho Man's in the chat as well. Chargasm, what's good? Reggie Lee, what's up, Playboy? Xbox Game Pass only, bitch. And sometimes PlayStation 4. Let's go. Who is that? Who's changed your name?
Ain't no telling.
What's good, man? E-Ranks in the chat. TTS only fan channel. Chargasm, what's good, man? God soul, man. Yeah, listen, we got some good P-lumps in the chat. Your P-lump, let me tell you something. Whenever you hop on rocking with the chat, or do you give a shit segments, make sure you have a t-shirt on first before you enter, you POS. Last week, I put clicked. You entered the show and shit. You were butt naked. Nobody wants to see that shit. P-Lump, listen to me. I was like, yo, let me remove this punk ass. He's naked. And there's chapters nearly went that day.
Need my chapters, man.
Yeah, chapters and that. But yeah, shout out to P-Lump, man. Pokey Clams, Twittery Snake, G-Mize, what's good, bro? But yeah, Dirt, man. Your dad will ask you something. Have you... I've seen some people... talking about that Zoa... what's that game that dude... Abubakar's game? The Legend of what? Something?
Yeah, the Zoa.
Have you played that yet? Have you started it?
It's pretty good.
What would you compare it to? Would you compare it to like a Prince of Persia, or Ori, like, or in between both?
Both actually. Prince of Persia, little difficult. This game doesn't seem to be as difficult. I'll probably finish this game before I go back to Prince of Persia. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, man. I really am.
That's good because I've seen some people doing, I don't know, for like $17 or $20. I want to get that's going to be my next game after Like a Dragon for sure, man.
Yeah, man, it's actually pretty good, bro.
Well, this someone snap P-Lump?
Oh, man, that had to be an accident.
Hold on. Did someone snap P-Lump? Deploy 619. Easy, Tiger. That's the homie P-Lump. He must have done it by mistake.
Yeah.
POX.
Yeah, you see it, my bad.
What's going on, Zinc? Zinc's been a minute, bro, since you've been on Rock with the Chat.
Zinc, what's up, man? Hey, yo, look, Justin March with a 5 times.
5, baby. 5. Shout out to J March, man. All the supporting, man.
The homie Justin March, man. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Listen, let's go for it. Mark Smith, what's good, man? Shout out to you, bro, because I'm right here. Yeah, P-Lump didn't even know you got sniped. Your P-Lump, you got slapped up. That's what happened to you, Playboy.
Man, it's the homie P-Lump, man.
TJ's in the chat as well. He was TTSing, bro. He was laughing at Sony when he came to like Paramount Plus. He was making fun of them, bro. But anyway, let's go for it.
Let's go, player.
Where are we now? 7:45. Let's talk about numbers. You know, Xbox numbers has dropped.
Yep.
Some numbers are looking great. Some are looking a bit down. And we'll definitely talk about it. Now, you know, when it comes to the ABK stuff, this was a big part of it. This was the whole point of acquiring like publishers like Max, acquiring studios, and especially with the ABK stuff. They got the studios, they got the PC side, they got the mobile side, you name it. Now, numbers are dropping there. And we always talk about this when it comes to the future of Xbox. They're lining themselves up for the future of the future. Like, they look... Let me zoom in extra for this so people can see. Xbox zoom in. Now, the way I see like Xbox and Microsoft looking, they're looking like 10 years ahead. What is the next gamers when they're growing like that? You talked about this on Darkman. Using that punk ass kid playing on his tablet with an Xbox controller, Call of Duty. And he was perfectly fine with that. No console needed. That's how these gamers going to be. That's how these younger gamers, upcoming gamers in the future, going to play them type of games. They content. And you know, as time is going on, you see like mobile devices like iPhones running native games right now. And obviously, it's just going to get better and better. Like, looking at the gaming revenue right now, up 51%. 51% Playboy. The content and services up 62%. Hardware. Now, this is the wonder. Before we get to the hardware, I've seen people saying, well, that's because of the ABK stuff. No shit. Of course, when you acquire something, when you buy something there, what is that? When you buy something, what is that supposed to do to your business there? Is it supposed to decrease it, increase your business? What is it supposed to do there when you buy something for your company?
Well, you buy a company to help your business grow even more, to make more money, to grow your business. Pretty much.
100%. And I've seen like some people. Let me know if my interest spiking a bit. It's going up and down at the moment.
A little bit, yeah. It is a
Yeah,
little
just
bit.
let me know. I'll switch it then if I have to my 5G.
But you're fine right now, though.
Yeah. So when people say, "Well, Xbox only gained 1 or 2% over the gaming, the content and services," of course that's why they acquired ABK. ABK was that play to take it one step further. Well, 10 step further if you want to take it that far. That's the whole point of this. When you invest into companies, that's going to make your business grow even bigger. That's the whole point of this. When I see that narrative that, oh, if it wasn't for ABK, Xbox would be dead. Nothing's happening for Xbox. That's why they're acquiring shit to make themselves, to put themselves in a better position so they can be ahead. They can make more money. That's the whole point of it there. Like, when you put... Prime example, let me just remove this for 1 second. When it comes to making your videos there, for example, what software do you use?
CapCut.
Do you now? You gotta pay for some of them services there.
Hell yeah, I gotta pay for
Why do you pay for them services there? How does that help you?
It helps me give you more options than a free version. And then you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And it helps you to provide better content, more quality content.
Yeah.
And you provide more. If you provided better quality content, that's gonna help your channel grow.
Yeah.
Increase. That's the whole point of it. When you buy stuff, you're helping your business, wherever you want to, your company,
it's
increase.
Investment, Sean.
Of course it is. And that's why I don't like when I see that shit. Keep it real. It is what it is. They acquired him. It's a part of Xbox right now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Deb, before we continue, can you get the super chats, Playboy?
Trey Freezy, member for 2 months.
What up, Playboy?
Now you got POSs like Charlie Intel and Tom Warren saying the only reason Microsoft had a good year was because of ABK. F them all. I mean, look, man, I don't understand what the problem is. What's the problem? Sean, what they say in the hood? What the problem is? What the problem is? What's the problem? Yes. ABK helped Xbox have a good year. Yes, they might be part of the biggest reason Xbox had a good year. They own them. So they had a good year with ABK. What the problem is? Tell me, Sean, what's the problem?
You know what? I
Listen,
think Sean. Go for it.
When you have a good year financially, say if a person hit the lottery, yeah, or you had a good year financially because you hit the lottery. No shit. No shit.
Is it supposed to decrease it?
What the problem is? What's the problem? What's the problem? Yes. ABK helped Microsoft have a good Xbox division have a good year. Yes. That's why they purchased them. They own them now. They're going to keep on saying this shit every year. 2000
every quarter.
Microsoft 2028 quarter 3 fiscal year earnings. Xbox did extremely well. Ponies. They only that way because they bought ABK. That was 5 years ago, bitch. You still complaining? What the problem is?
Oh man. Shout out to you,
Jay Rember with the 20. It's time for people to stop complaining about Xbox every 30 seconds. We can all agree to disagree in regards to the direction of Xbox seems to be heading, but there's nothing we can do about it. Either support Xbox or don't. I agree, Jay. Remember, I agree, bro.
There's gonna be things we're never gonna like. Everybody won't like certain things, and just anything you name it. If it comes to food, I don't like veggies. I don't like broccoli, bro. There's always something someone's gonna complain about, or if you don't like, you don't like it. When it comes to the ABK stuff, when Microsoft invested $70 billion, they invested that much money for what? To increase the business, not decrease the business. That's why they put the money into that. That's why they acquired ABK, because they knew that's going to increase the pockets. That's the whole point of this. That's what I don't get, bro. Like, they didn't buy them for fun. Oh yeah, let me just buy them for fun. Nah, they acquired them, they bought them because it's gonna increase their pockets and line them up much better for the future. That's what Microsoft is doing right now, setting themselves up. Don't let juggernauts like Tencent, Amazon, Apple, the Saudi Arabia company. Don't let these guys come in and take your pie.
Rulio,
Lock
what's
it
up?
down.
Long time no see, man. How you doing,
Rulio,
dog?
you POS, where you been, bro?
Where you been, man? Long time no see.
It's been a long
Sean,
time, man.
this is like this, man. It'll be funny if like when PlayStation numbers drop and their console hardware is down.
When is that shit happening?
I don't know, like the next month or something. Ah, man.
Mm.
I'm just like this. Yes, man. ABK is 100% the reason Xbox had a very successful quarter, right? Yes, hardware revenue was down. No, we'll talk about that. We ain't gonna run from these topics, but I just, it's like everything that happens with Microsoft is some reason to try to downplay it.
That's right.
I mean, I guess I get it in the console war. That's what happens, but you ain't gonna get us to sit up here and crying because they bought ABK. And they bought them so they can help them as a company to better their business. And that's what's happening. So you're gonna see people crying, well, yeah, only reason they did good is because of ABK. Like I said, Sean, no shit.
100%.
And also, Sean, what the problem is?
Imagine saying this, bro. Well, the only reason why Sony got some games because they're time exclusives. Like, come on, man. Like, of course. Why did they buy them games or do marketing deals? Is to make them sell better. That's the whole point of this. But you just said it right. That like whatever Microsoft's gonna do, if they acquire another publisher, studios, a mobile division, who knows what they're gonna do in the future? They're gonna say the only reason why XYZ did good in this department or that part of the world is because they acquired a certain company to make them better.
Sean, do you remember this? Where would Xbox be without Bethesda this generation?
Yeah.
You know what? Who knows? Who cares? Because they have Bethesda. Where would PlayStation be without Insomniac? Where would PlayStation be without third-party exclusives? Huh? See, those are questions we can ask. Where would Xbox be without ABK? I don't know, because they have ABK. So I'm just, it's like this, man. That's why they bought them.
They did. They're gonna acquire more studios or more publishers in the future. It's just gonna be the continued joke, like they're gonna keep running with it. Well, the reason why they did this is because they got this company. Yeah. That's the whole point of business, to grow and set yourself up. If you're taking gaming seriously, you gotta set yourself up for the future. And I really do believe that's what they're setting themselves up for. Now, we definitely get this super chat because I want to talk about the 1 or 2 record breakers, then we'll talk about the hardware.
Hey, right before I do that, Joey, I love that sports analogy because in the chat for people that Joey said it's like saying the Tampa Bay Bucks of some years back only won because of Tom Brady. I love those analogies because I used them in the past. You don't see when the Lakers won the championship in the bubble in 2020. You didn't hear Laker fans say, yeah, I'm happy we won, but the only reason we won is because LeBron came here and Anthony Davis came to. No, they were happy their team won. Right?
Doesn't matter how.
There's no asterisk on the championship because they got a certain player. Well, this team, they didn't win organically. You don't hear that in sports. You don't hear that in sports. Oh, this team, they didn't win organically. I know. I mean, you might hear sometime when like LeBron and those people joined the Miami Heat. Other teams were pissed off. Other fan bases was pissed. Miami fan base, Miami wasn't. They were happy as hell. Like, hell yeah, LeBron, Chris Ross, let's do it, baby. And they won a couple championships. People might have been mad, but the results is what the Miami fans won, and the results were they won a couple of championships. So people that's mad that ABK was bought by Xbox, yeah, stay mad. But the results is what we're seeing. So if those teams won championships as their results, Microsoft putting ABK games on Game Pass, having great earnings, quarterly earnings, doing a lot of good things with the brand because they purchased ABK. If that's benefiting us, you're not going to hear me complain about it. Well, you know, they ain't Xbox saying shit without ABK. Shut up, man. What the problem is? And the Angry Theory was with the 5. Can't trust Sony hardware numbers. They count ship as a sale. Yeah, you know that. That's a whole thing. I hate to get into ship versus sale. They don't even matter to me at this point. Vic L. Gambino with the 10. What up almost great Kali and Papa Shango. Xbox puts out Fallout TV show. Gameplay 4 games skyrocket. Right. Sony puts out Twisted Metal and next game cancel. TTS, bro. TT mother effing.
That's a good one. That's facts,
that's
though.
A great point.
That's facts.
Great point. Damn, great point.
You know what's crazy about that? Even though, like, I don't know the sports in America and that, but I remember, like, when Sue would talk, when Tom Brady was the Tampa Bay was Sue's team, innit? Or the Bucks or some shit. Like, when it came to, like, Tom Brady joining that team, like that analogy Joy was talking about, like, was it Tampa Bay or something when he went to, like, was it like Sue's team that was or something, but they stopped winning championships?
That was Sue's team, yeah.
Yeah, and I remember he was talking that shit.
And they won.
They didn't care. The results were there. They don't care if they paid $50 to $100 million. The results were happening. And it made it happen. And I'm sure, listen, I watched that documentary with Michael Jordan, The Last Dance. I'm sure like that, I know this might hurt you in your heart. Even though Pistons guys hated Jordan back in the 90s, I'm willing to bet if Jordan came to Pistons, they would have loved that dude.
Are you kidding me?
They were beating the shit out of him, and the Pistons guys like you guys loved it when Jordan was getting slapped up. But if Jordan came over, what would have happened there? You would have been sucking.
Sean, during those years, I was 12, 13, so I remember vividly when the Pistons was whooping that ass. Then all of a sudden, the Bulls started whooping that ass. But let me tell you, brother, if Jordan would have been, man, listen, Isaiah Thomas, who was a legendary Detroit Pistons player.
The beef is there.
But listen, he was born in Chicago. He went on the record saying when he was hoping he got drafted by Chicago Bulls because that's where he's from.
Right.
So when he got drafted to the Detroit Pistons and they became the rivals, he said people from Chicago was hating his ass. He's like, damn, I'm from here. Y'all hate me now. But some of us people in Detroit hated Jordan because he was a problem.
Yeah.
But if you say if he was coming to the Pistons, hey, Jordan, F you. Would you say Jordan's coming where? To Detroit? Jordan, come on, man. Come here, brother. We loved you all along. But now it's like everybody loved Jordan, even some Piston fans. But at the time, it was battles. And the Pistons was whooping that ass every year until all of a sudden, they better, brother. And they whooped the Pistons ass, you know. I'll never forget those days, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make these analogies. Like, even though, like, listen, I'm not a big Call of Duty guy, but as soon as that shit went down there, listen. Prime example, this motherfucker on the panel right here, right now. As soon as ABK was coming home, this on the panel downloaded Candy Crush. Why did you download that shit there? Come here, brother.
I'm a bot. Bro, I
man.
went back and played through all of the Call of Duty campaigns. I thought I finished in the 360 generation, but I told you guys I was playing these campaigns and achievements popping up. I'm like, oh shit, I guess I didn't finish it. I'm a bot, man. But I didn't ever hated Call of Duty like Sean did.
No. But I say
You ain't hated.
just,
You just not a fan. You just not a fan.
Yeah, I'll just talk shit when I say shit like that. You know, when it comes to like first person, I don't hate. I just do it for the entertainment stuff. But that's what I'm talking about, man. When something comes on your side, they're talking shit.
Yeah,
You're
bro.
talking shit.
Can we be real about it?
Because it's gonna benefit you.
Yeah, man. It's flat out. Like we talk about players, NBA players, NFL players, whoever, Major League Baseball. Candy Crush, I can give two shits about Candy Crush. But since this shit is under Xbox now, hey, let me download that shit. Let me play it once in a while. I'm just telling y'all, man. Can we be real? Sorry, you mentioned Call of Duty. Fallout, right? I never liked Fallout. The first one I played, I bought, it was part 3. I ain't like it. I bought part 4. I ain't like it. Guess what I'm gonna do this weekend? I'm gonna try the bitch again. I'm gonna play it. You play it in the a more open. You're more open because it's a Xbox game now, right? Let me get this game a real try now. Yes, it's definitely some biased bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like Shad said, all them guys that hated LeBron, Cleveland, right? He's from Ohio, Akron, Ohio. They loved him when he drafted. He gave them 7 or 8 years of his career. He went to Miami. They was burning his jersey. 5 years later, he comes back to Cleveland. LeBron, we always loved you. Thank you. Thank you. Then you won a championship for him. I'm telling y'all, man, that's how it is. Ozzy, member for 11 months. Uncle Dirt and Sean, I hope you all having a good day. I don't understand why media guys like Tom Warren separates Activision and says the number's bad. Yeah, that's what they do, man. I'll tell you gonna still do it 3 years from now. Watch. G Stealth member for 22 months. What up, you pieces of? Hey, man, why you ain't finish it? Paul Marvel with the 2 Canadian. Shit, sorry I'm late, gentlemen. TTS, hit that like button. Thank you, Paul Morrow. Appreciate you, sir. Jay Rimber with the 10. Dirt, most Chicagoans like myself has no issue with Isaiah. Our issue with him is his overabundant jealousy of Jordan. He needs to get over it. Beefing with city's overrated. Go Caleb and O'Dooms. Yeah, man. Caleb gonna be the man over there, ain't he? Yeah, bro. This, it is what it is, man. Yes, Chicago loved Jordan more than Isaiah, bro. Of course. Look what he's done for that city. 6 championships. Hector the Macho Man with the 5.
Let's go.
The Bulls hated Dennis Rodman, but when he comes to the Bulls, MJ and Pippen welcome him with open arms. Opponents need to suck a and get off their knees. There you go. That's another great example. I forgot the Dennis Rodman example.
Listen, I could give 2 shits of me and Dirts on the record right here, right now, front of the millions. That if Square Enix comes home, we're talking that shit.
Yes, and I can give 2 shits about Square Enix. Yeah,
but we're talking shit. That's what I'm gonna say, Playboy man. Yo, man, that's crazy. But let me continue with this. Now, before we continue this stuff, get this one. Is it one more super chat? We good?
Yeah, it's good. We're good.
We're good. Yeah. Let me see. G Stealth. Did you get the G Stealth one?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's hide that. There we go. Now the breaking records, but one of the things I want to talk about, definite, which is the Xbox hardware is dropping, minus 31%. I think the last quarter was it 13%, I believe. I don't remember, but the hardware is dropping. I've always said this when it comes to the hardware. Let me put this back to full screen. Xbox is trying to do, was it Jamali? What's up? What are you talking about? I'm not sure. I didn't have a spike in the bit. I've changed it. When it comes to the hardware stuff, we'll start there. All right. When it comes to the hardware stuff, the decline is happening. Obviously, we talked about like when Xbox has put the games in multiple places. That's what they're trying to do. Phil Spencer has come out and talked about we can't out console Sony or Nintendo. They're just too strong at the moment. They tried. You talked about this yesterday on Darkman. They tried with the Series S, and I think they did alright at the start. Now I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but they do have ABK on board, and we have said that. Listen, get the market, push on the marketing when it comes to the ABK games, and if that doesn't work, you might have to try something different. That's what they bring the games to the PC. This VR meta stuff where they put cloud gaming there. They put it in more places because when it comes to the console side, they have been struggling. Let's keep it real. Even though they're still selling okay, they have been struggling. If the percentage keeps going down, they're gonna have to do something. Just like with the Wii U, when them numbers were dropping, what did they do? They stopped, waited a few years, and came back with the Nintendo Switch. And that's what might have to happen when it comes to Xbox Series X and S. And if it does keep declining, even though the gaming revenue is shooting up higher there, they're making more money. But when it comes to hardware, it's gonna be interesting because it's how they're gonna approach this. Because more and more gamers that are upcoming, they either play on PC. The younger generations coming up, they're playing on tablets and mobile right now. And the hardware, and we're sitting with the PlayStation 5. That's falling behind the PlayStation 4 numbers as well. So like that, when Cyberpunk, we've been hearing conversation that they're gonna bring a handheld. They start the next gen early. They put in the games in more places, more available to more people. Even like, and that's increasing the revenue and content as well. But when it comes to the hardware, what do you think they should be? What could they try even better? Try to increase it. Like when it comes to hardware sales, is the right approach is like go for the handle, do next gen early. Why are you going toe to toe with Sony on the same day, the same week, when it's not working?
Yeah.
If it is a big problem for them.
Listen, man, we can we can console war all day, but reality is PlayStation is a monster, right? They are. The PS2 was destroying everybody. The Xbox came out and they did well for their first, console. They actually outsold the GameCube, the Nintendo GameCube, their first console. The 360, it did so many great things that innovated gaming, and PlayStation really like dropped the damn shit brick on themselves with how they presented the PS3, where the 360 just took off. And as much as the 360 still dominated that generation, eventually PlayStation caught them sales wise. PS4, Xbox One, they dropped, I believe, a week between each other. The PS4 came out first. They lost. Same thing with the PS5 and the Xbox Series. So you need to go to the drawing board, because just like Nintendo, Sean, we talked about this before. Nintendo knew they couldn't compete with Xbox and PlayStation, just being a straight up console going head to head. I can't hear you.
Just go for graphics.
Yes.
Power.
They knew. They said, we have to do something different. They came up with the Nintendo Wii. Obviously, it worked tremendously. They knew they couldn't just compete with Xbox and Nintendo. Sega died. Xbox took their place. And they were more like financially capable than Sega ever was. So I believe Xbox is at the point. Listen, man, the ponies can talk shit all they want to. Xbox has to do something different. PlayStation is in more regions, like Joy just said. Joy, maybe for some reason they're not selling in more regions. I don't know why, but maybe there's a reason for that. I mean, I would love to know why, but maybe it's really a reason for that. But that's what they have to do. Getting out first and also making a handheld, I believe, is their strategy. Getting out, no mid-gen refresh. Let PlayStation do that mid-gen refresh shit this time.
You don't need to copy it.
You don't need to do it this time. Drop your console 2026. A whole year before PlayStation dropped theirs,
Or 2 years.
Or two. You're right about that, Sean. You have to get out there before PlayStation because PlayStation is difficult to compete against. That name, that PlayStation name, worldwide, Xbox can't really F with. In the States, some other places, yes, Xbox name is popular also, but the rest of the world is PlayStation, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they I think they realized this shit in my opinion, they realized this shit a couple years ago, bro. Like, you know what? We can't go head to head with them like this at the same time. Even though we have the more powerful console, developers are still developing their shit on the PlayStation 5 first and porting it down to Xbox
We were
Series X.
talking to the homie Colby. What's going on, Colby? And he goes, I mean, I've talked about it. I go, some of the features that PlayStation doesn't have, developers don't use them. And the features on the Series X and S, the PlayStation doesn't have the features, so they won't use them. And that's why the Xbox relied on them features. So if the PlayStation 5 Pro does come with them features, sampling feedback, all that stuff, watch the Series X and Series S use them. But this is the thing that, like, the way I see it right now, in the States, what was it, like 4 million, 6 million behind or something, I believe?
Now, last time I saw it was like 5 million behind.
Something like that. So let's call it 5, 6 million, I believe, yeah? In the States, it's not too bad. Should they be winning their hometown? Of course, you're supposed to be winning your hometown, but it is what it is. Worldwide, we talk about they need to be in more places, but maybe when it comes to the economics, it might not be there for them. I'm not sure. How does that work? What I would say is just what I remember that time when Cindy Walker, was it Cindy Walker? When she goes, why are we doing this? Why do we have to announce our new hardware at the Expo E3 showcases? Why can't we do something different? Because it's not working. When they announced the the Series X at the Game Awards, it was a bang. It was a pop. Everybody was talking about it. Do shit differently. You don't need to do the same as a competition. You don't need to go toe to toe. If that person's a beast, you win in a different way. And the way Microsoft is winning right now, acquiring studios, publishers, getting themselves into the mobile division, setting themselves up for the future, putting their games and platform in multiple places. If it's VR, PC, handheld, mobile, and even consoles and handhelds in the future as well. That's what they're doing. They're making sure when it comes to the gaming division, the content is increasing, which it is. No, that's facts. That is increasing. They're making money. Now, if they do really care about the hardware, and if they want to give it one more try or two more tries, let me try this. Let's try a handle. Let's try it this way. Let's try in 2026. Let's start the next gen early for Xbox, and let's give people that incentive that, you know what, this is a new Xbox. They got a handheld. They got Elder Scrolls 6 launching on next gen, Blade, the next Gears 5, maybe the next Call of Duty there as well. Let me look over there. Let me see what's going on there. And that could be the right move for them when it comes to their hardware to increase. That might be the best bet. If they're going to go toe to toe, PlayStation will still win again in hardware sales.
But you know what? It is one thing, though, we still didn't really talk about. You mentioned it slightly. Software, right? With the exception of Starfield, they still haven't had that game yet. And I believe it's getting close. We see Hellblade.
This year.
Yeah. It's getting to the point where they're about to have some software that can potentially move some hardware. Like I said, Starfield was the only one pretty much they've had this generation. No other exclusive has really, been that big of a title that was, oh man, I might buy me Xbox for that. And they also have something now that they didn't have before. Call of Duty marketing.
That's right. That's a big push for this summer.
PlayStation will never get Call of Duty marketing again. So these are things that bear in mind, we got to really pay attention and listen to and watch, because software, they're going to have some of that now moving forward. They really, like I said, Starfield was the only big game they've had this generation. I mean, like besides Halo, of course. Don't get me wrong. Besides Halo, but moving forward, Indiana Jones. No, like those star
Wow.
yeah, Vile Hellblade. Next year, Fable, Perfect Dark, Gears. Oh yeah, now Forza Horizon 5 was huge. I'm sorry, thanks about that, Amar. So, but I mean, people wasn't really buying. It wasn't a console seller, right? And I don't know if console sellers is a thing right now. Now, you can say, I think very impressive Gears could move consoles at this point. Maybe, maybe not, but we will see what happens. I believe people are waiting for a new Gears, but at Perfect Dark, I believe can be something that will catch people's attention. Now, not necessarily the name, but the game itself. Like, hey, let's see what this game is about. So they need to have more consistent bangers, and I believe that's on the way starting this year and moving forward, man. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, before you get these super chats, 100%. This is the year like when some of the homies are talking about Call of Duty when it hits Game Pass. That's going to be a big boost. When you see the marketing for Xbox, the Series S and X, that's going to help it. This is the year to see it, to get that boost. And I really do hope they do push the marketing. When it comes to Call of Duty, push the shit out of it. Because that is the biggest game that comes out every year. So definitely pushing that. And I'd like to see what they're doing. Before we move on like that, I'm 100%. I've always been. I said to you, when it comes to like hardware upgrades, I'm always there, no matter what. Even the PS5 Pro. Personally, the PS5 Pro should come out next year. That's the way I see it. I think it'll be a better jump, but they're doing it right now, so I don't mind the hardware jump, and I don't mind the early launch in 2026. If Xbox does go ahead, starting next gen early, or whatever type of hardware they're gonna come out with, I'm ready for it because we've had this consoles coming up to 4 years now. This year it'll be 4 years. Another 2 years after that, bro, I'm ready. I'm ready for the leap and jump, and I'm excited to see what Sarah Bond. This is Sarah Bond's console right now, her Xbox. I want to see what she's gonna bring to the table, so I'm excited for that.
John TJ Defy, buy part of Embracer, Sega, small studios, and from software let Square Enix. No, man, they don't need. Square Enix trash. And then you hear how good Capcom is doing. You're like, maybe I should follow what they're doing.
Capcom, man, they're doing a great job.
Yep. Vic Al Gambino with the 5. Look at that shit. If the PS5 wasn't scalped as hard during COVID, they'd be equal to Xbox sales. The ponies bought it. This narrative. Hit that like button.
You know, he makes a good point there, though.
You know, that could be true, but I got to be real, man. Just the perception of PlayStation is the cooler console. Is a much cooler console than Xbox. If you talk to a kid, what's a cooler console? Xbox or PlayStation? Most of them say PlayStation 5. And you know, that's just for me being on social media. Am I the only one when I'm looking at TikTok or some non-gaming or actually gaming video? You look in the background to see what console they have. If I'm the only one that does that, and I will admit, I see way more Xboxes this generation than I did last generation. It seemed like the Xbox One sold 50-something million. That's cool because it seemed like every person that streamed was PlayStation 4. Every console I seen in people's background was PlayStation 4. To see the occasional Xbox Series S or X, I'm like, yeah, look at that. They go Xbox back there. To see some people streaming on the Xbox, some is still more on PC and PlayStation 5.
You remember LeBron had the Series S to POS?
LeBron did?
Was it LeBron? Who's that basketball player? It was LeBron or someone. They were playing NBA and they had the Series S or something. And you were like, yo, why don't they have the X for?
Yeah. Listen, bro. But I'm telling you, last generation, it seemed like everybody had a damn PS4. But you do see more people with the with the Xbox this generation. But, you know, maybe it's just me. Thought I was the only one that be looking at that shit, bro. Every video I look like, hey, man, got in the background over there. Well, I see the PS5. Oh, they also got Xbox. You know?
Even movies as well when I see that shit. I love it.
Yeah, me too. So you be looking at the shit too. Okay, that ain't just me then.
I'm
okay.
like, yeah, but fucking bots.
You're like, yeah. Get bought. Long live the Black Mamba with the two. High-end consoles and games went up, so they sell less. Yeah, they have went up, brother. That's the truth. Ultraman with the 5. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
I let my guys off early. No one is home, but me this weekend, I'm going to get a big bag of Doritos and big gulp and play games. That sounds like a hell of a weekend to me.
Woo! That's a hell of a weekend, bro.
That sounds like a good time, bro. My wife and the kids be gone.
Let us know what game you're going to be playing today, boy.
How you say what?
Let us know what you're going to be playing, what game you're gonna be playing this weekend.
Yeah, that's like a good-ass weekend, Ultra, man.
That's a good week, bro. What's going
like
on
the only
there?
person to be here, me and punk-ass Jake. I'll be blasting.
Jake's a POS, though, isn't it? He is a
yeah,
POS.
Jake a POS, yeah. POS. Black Mamba said the best consoles were 300 and games were 50, 60 back then. Now the consoles are 5 and the games are 70. That's a good point because here we are, Sean, 3 years, 3.5 years into the generation.
4 years, yeah.
These consoles still 500. The
They're
PS5
expensive.
and the Xbox Series X still 500, bro.
They gotta stay in profit or kind of be more stable. And we know, like, when it comes to the Xbox console, they're losing money on that shit.
Yeah, that's why the PS5 Pro is guaranteed to be $600, bro. Because the PS5 is still 500. What is it gonna be? 550? No. That shit gonna. I don't think it's gonna sell well, bro. New York Giant Man with the 20. What's up, Dirt and Sean? I believe that Sony is doing the same as Nintendo did Sega. They're applying pressure, and Dirt and Sean are pushed. Favored. LOL. We're pushed. Push, Dirt.
You know, NYG makes a good point there. Like, listen, when you're the market leader and you can make certain deals with the developers because they know you're the biggest market out there when it comes to console space, they have they have influence. And they can push that. Like Nintendo, like when you talk about the console war series there, the way Nintendo were pushing out there and saying to retailers, listen here, punk, you sell that nasty ass fucking Sega console, we out. That's serious pull, that is.
That's some straight up pull, bro.
That's some gangster shit.
Carl Weed with the 10. Xbox has to completely disrupt the market. Just releasing another traditional console a bit earlier is not going to work. They need to disrupt the idea of a console and the console business model. Damn. That's listen.
Carl B, when you mean like disrupt and that, like what Sarah Bond's talking about the next technological leap, the handheld talking about, the console handheld, they put in the platforms in like VR spaces as well. That Facebook Meta bullshit, I'm not sure what's going on there. PCs. What do they need to do that? What is the disruption? Like, to you, Carl Weeb, what is that disruption? What does it need to be? Let us know in the chat, Playboy.
Photo Bro, 7 member for 8 months. What up, you bots? What's up, bro?
What's going on, Photo Bro? What's up, Playboy?
John TJ85. I'm going to smoke cheese tomorrow and play Jedi Survivor and Fallout 76 this weekend.
Oh, I need to play. That's my next game, bro.
Man. G Stealth with the 5. Sorry, my homies, haven't been around the podcast. But they took away their phones at work. That sucks. Oh man, damn. Yeah. So that means you can't check in. You can't look at your phone. Huh? New York Giant Man with the 5. I do as well. RDC World, Devin Booker, and the NFL Madden Contest U Series X.
That shit. Yes.
Yeah. Listen, it seemed like, man, I'm telling you, I'm glad I'm not the only one. You just be curious. I was watching some shit the other day, man, where they have like people that's I forgot the name of it, transformed or something, where people be all tattooed up and something, and they want them to look normal, so they put the makeup on their tattoo just for one day, right?
Okay, yeah. Pussy,
and so I was watching the episode of that, and in the background they had a Series X. I was like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck am I celebrating for? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, look at that series. I'm like, you sound like a damn idiot.
Let me tell you something. Whenever I see like people, if it's when I'm working, see that little children, school kids, adults, when I see the Xbox t-shirt, when I see them having a Xbox hand like a bag or some shit, I'm like, yeah, you bot. Yeah. Young Punk is the Xbox fan. I love that
young
shit.
Punk. Hey, that's true. Hey, Clue, that's true. They was playing. Actually, it was an episode of Raw, they had the Series S. They was showing up the new WWE 2K24, and they was playing it on the S, bro. That's true. That is true. I definitely saw that, man.
Get these two ones here.
Carl Weeb said the problem with consoles they are static hardware, and the business models requires subsidy from platform holders to get people into the ecosystem. So it limits the hardware.
So it's limited. All right.
Yeah.
So
It's a different time, bro. Ozzy says, Sean, ask Dirt, does he think the Switch 2 gonna flop? I ain't saying shit.
I'll say this time, it's gonna flop. It's gonna do less numbers than the first Switch. I think that Switch is bullshit.
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You tell me.
I ain't saying nothing about the Switch.
What did he say about the Switch?
The first Switch?
Yeah.
I said nobody gonna buy that shit. That shit ain't gonna sell. Yeah, I was pretty wrong about that, buddy. Why so serious with the fight? Dirt, you said the PS5 is cooler. Then why is it always overheating? That's a damn good question, bro. No, but I don't, you know what I mean? The perception sometimes is that it's cooler, you know what I'm saying? And I hate that, man. Because it's not. It's a big bitch.
It's a piece of shit, Audrey. What's going on?
Hey, E-Ranks, I'm not doing a video about no damn Switch.
I think you should do one, bro. Like, it's been like 4 years, 5, 6, 7 years since you done one. I really do believe.
Oh, you know what, Sean? Maybe I should like show the clip from the first video. Then I said I was wrong the first time, but will I be wrong this time?
Maybe
that
you
shit
should.
Ain't gonna sell.
But anyway, let's move along, bro. Let's move along to the next topic.
Let's go.
Shout out to the homies in the chat, man. Shout out to the 260 plus people. Hit that like button, playboys. What's going on, Xbox of Mike, Ozzy, Def Leopard, Dollar Knight, Why So Serious, Amit Kumar, Jay Retro's in the chat. Rare, yo. E-Ranks goes double down, did. Tech Summer, what's going on, player? What's good?
Hey, man, the 5-foot assassin here?
The 5-foot assassin has finally made it. Finally made it.
He out of school. Why you out of school so early, man?
You're there. Before I make this transition, can you get the super chats, playboy?
Game Shock with the 2. Yo, Sean, you get that J clip, J Tech clip?
Oh, sorry, bro, man. I just I'm still trying to find it, bro, man. We'll get that there. Get at the super chat, playboy.
G Stealth with the 5. It don't matter. Dirt Nintendo fanboy will buy the Switch 2, and I'm buying a POS. He said I'm buying a POS. So you already know it's a POS.
100%, bro.
Man.
But like talking about was a Game Shark super chat. Here we go.
I think a lot more developers going into 2024 are going to stop putting games on Game Pass because of that very reason. Frostbite. Oh, fuck!
What's going on?
The Last of Us factions just got canceled. Fucking bitch.
Are you serious?
I got you, playboy. I got you. Come on, Game Shark. You know I got you, playboy. The homies have been asking for that shit, and I found that shit. Woo! I love it when people cry like a bitch. Remember they were talking shit about Last of Us? It's going to be this, it's going to be that, it's going to be the Halo killer. It's going to be the best thing ever. Naughty Dog knows how to make a nice single-player game, so I'm sure they know how to make a nice multiplayer game.
Where is factions? We waited, and it's still not here. Neil Druckmann, where are you?
Where are you, Neil? We need to go back and get them clips. Them are classic clips, man. Classic clips.
Where are you?
You told us to wait.
And
we waited.
And you're still not here. Neil Druckmann, where are you?
Oh, man. Get a super playboy.
Where are you? G-Step with the 5. And one more thing, gentlemen. I can't wait for the Xbox Portable, bro. Take my money, Microsoft.
I'm looking forward to that.
Dirt Griggity got another push. Oh, Ah,
Oh man,
bro, that shit got canceled, and they act like ain't nothing happened.
nothing happened. That's good. I'm glad they're not making a multiplayer game.
If you can't make it right, don't make it at all.
Yeah, man. Listen, that showcase was incredible for us. That shit was incredible.
That shit was
Do
terrible.
you remember when I was working? I'll be coming back late. I'll take off Twitter notifications, all that shit, and I'll come back and stream it. And you join me, bro. You're dead. Don't look at the comment sections. I'll read the supers and you just watch the show, bro. That shit was. I never expected that shit to happen that bad.
Hey, Sean,
After 2
I'm telling
years.
you, because when I was streaming it, it was nobody here. So Sue joined me,
Yeah.
and we was watching this shit like, bro, is this shit really this bad? When they showed Spider-Man, and that shit was on for 10 minutes, I was like, this is it. This is it. And and after the show, me and Sue was talking. I was like, bro, did you believe? He was like, that shit was I was like, no way was that show that bad. I couldn't believe how bad that show was. And I couldn't wait to not tell you, but for you to see it. Like, Sean, I was like, Sean, it wasn't bad. Remember, I was saying, yeah, it wasn't that bad of a show, Sean. He was like, all right, Dad, I'm gonna watch it, but don't tell me nothing. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I couldn't wait till that show to end so we could roast that shit together.
That shit's a classic, man.
That was such a bad show, man. Even ponies couldn't cap for that one. Made them say they having another showcase. A secret
showcase, and they held back.
Oh my god. They held back because of the ABK deal. Yeah. Javier with the 2 off work, bro. We here and we move through. TTS. Shout out to you, Javier.
Shout out to you, Javier.
E-Man. Hey, man, I ain't seen E-Man in a minute.
I hope you
2537 with the 5. What up, fellas? I work at Shins R Us. Tell Ray Ray his order of extra large Shins came in, but his card decided so he was his card declined. I'm so he will stay 311. You say 311. Hell, bro.
Come on, man. What did he kill him for? What did he kill him for?
Yo, he said he's staying 311.
Oh man, really? I wouldn't take that. Really's got them type of trainers. You know when they give that 2-inch boost or some shit? Them type of trainers you get. That's what Really's got the POS.
Ray got them big white thick ass baby shoes, like the white shoe for the toddlers.
Aztec Warrior, what's going on, Playboy? What's good? Mozambique, what's good? Mechanic, what's up? Yo, Really, he slapped the shit out of you, Playboy. Maya shins on us. Oh man. Anyway, talking about that dog shit PlayStation you did, I want to present you something. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
And this segment is called The PlayStation Hits. Everybody, take a look at this shit. Now you know why I'm bringing this shit up for. You know why I'm bringing this shit up for.
Rise of the Piss. Piss divers. Stellar Piss. Foam Piss.
Now, this is the PlayStation 5 Mega Hits. As you can see on the screen, that bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers. Starting with Rise of the Piss.
Starfield got better score than all them fucking games.
Piss Divers 2. Stellar Piss. I'm Foam Piss. Now you know what I'm bringing this shit up for. Because we were told scores like 82, 83 were dog shit. But sorry, 83 was dog shit for a certain game on the Xbox platform. On the Xbox platform there. So I thought, let me return the favor to you guys. Since you said 83 is dog shit, let me repay you. And this is what I presented you. Do you like the new PlayStation Hits?
I love them, man. I love their names, man.
Yo, nothing but bangers.
Hey, Ultraman said, with the fire. He said, dude that said, Neil, where are you? Looks like a mean, big, smooth ass pudding pop.
Oh shit, come on, play.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, you know it's not lying though.
He's not, that's why I'm laughing.
Oh man, you got a POS with that. Oh man.
Paul Marvel, the two Canadian get wrecked POS piss station.
Piss
Oh, that
station.
shit, bro.
I love it, bro. That shit's hilarious, man.
Oh man.
Yo.
Rise of the piss.
Yo, that out of the four PlayStation hits, which is your favorite one from there?
That something about Rise of the Piss. Really cracks me up, bro. Rise of the Piss. That's funny, dog.
Oh man. Oh man, that's just hilarious, man.
That's pretty funny, bro.
Yo, Piss Divers 2 is like a sequel or some shit.
That's pretty funny, bro.
Oh man, yo, that shit's hilarious, man. But then you know why I'm bringing that shit up? Cause let me pull it up though. Let me pull it up. Get this super before we continue.
Booker D, remember for 5 minutes, you still got that shit up there, bro.
I know.
Yo, Sean from the UK and
What up?
Derrick Henry from the WWE. PlayStation is the home of piss. There you go. Talk that shit, bro.
Man, I love it. I love it when they talk that shit, man. Anyway, you know what I'm bringing this shit for. Let's just go back to this shit. Do you remember the conversations last year talking about Starfield? Multiple people said it. It's a flop. It didn't do nothing for Xbox. It didn't bring no money, even though it charted and it made money. And when it came to the Xbox platform, it was the top in the top 10 played games. 83 was a bad score, according to these ponies. Now they've been waiting for Stellar Piss for a hot minute. That game is at 82 right now. That's below Starfield. Why are they giving why are they loving Stellar Blade more than Starfield when they said an 83 is a flop? But Stellar Blade got 82, Playboy. What's going on with this shit? What is up?
That's a good question. Zena said, I got everything I wanted. Remember they said that?
Yeah, bro. I remember that home girl.
I got everything I wanted.
Nah,
Swanee Love.
Yeah, go for it.
I do not look like Mike Woodson.
Who that?
This is an old NBA coach. That's funny, Love. Black Mamba with the 2. Don't forget the last of P. Diddy, part 2 remaster.
Oh, shit.
The last of P. Diddy. Oh, shit. Y'all stupid. Yeah, look at this shit right here.
Now, the reason why I brought that shit up now, like they're saying the 83 versus that is not the same. Make it make sense. Them two are the same scores. What's going on? What you gotta say, player?
Well, I was promoting Darkman yesterday, and I got a couple of ponies come after me saying, you know why it's different, Dirk. And I was like, why? Because y'all was hyping up Starfield as the game of the generation. I was like, how many people, like 4 or 5 bots said that shit? I was like, Xbox didn't call it the game of the generation.
No, we were calling it. But when I say a game of the generation,
but like not even all of us.
No,
it was a few bots.
When I say game of the generation, what I mean by that, this is one of them games that is gonna carry on for 10 years. That's what I mean. Like Fallout, Elder Scrolls 6, GTA, them are game of the generations because they go throughout a generation where they keep getting content and keep going and going and going. That's when I say it's a game of the generation because everybody keeps talking about it, and it keeps getting updated content. That's what I mean when I say that.
Yeah, I mean, but still, then, so these guys are trying to tell me if a game has a huge expectation and it doesn't hit a certain Metacritic, that's why it's getting bashed more than a game like Stellar Blade. And I'm like, hold on, man. Wait. So You're saying if a game, so you guys are judging the game off of the expectations of the game. So we're not just judging the game for a game. Y'all saying if a game has a huge expectation and the score is an 83, if this game just drops and is 83, it's different. Y'all move the goalposts and change the narratives every time. Y'all sit here and told us 83 is dog shit. Ha ha ha. Ghost of Tsushima was 80 what? 182? Starfield had a bigger score than that. They was like, no, that's different. Ghost is a monster of a game. Are we going by Metacritic scores or not? I'm telling you, Sean, they change, they make up shit every time. Stellar Blade, 82 now, below Starfield. Well, like Abdal said last night, Starfield 83 gets treated like a 73. Ghost 83 gets treated like a 93.
Fox. I'm a Fox though.
That's true, man. And it's just the same. It's the same score. Or, I mean, it's just 82 and 83. They're both good scores. But y'all the ones that start this narrative of a low 80 game ain't all that. Tell you, bro.
I reckon because a lot of the games, what's going on, Zena? We can make it, baby. What's going on with them with their games? Because they're not hitting the 90 mark, the high 80 marks right now. That's what they expected all of the games to hit.
Yeah.
But recently, all of the games has been down, low 80s, low mid 70s. That's what's been going on with them, and I think that's why they said it's different. It's not the same. But it's going to be interesting as time. I reckon. I reckon they're going to move to Open Critic. I've got a feeling they're going to move to
whatever suits them, bro.
100%.
Lonely the Black Mama with the two. I did read that. I'm sorry.
And don't forget that Starfield came in Game Pass, and they say, what, Game Pass fodder? So you telling me them scores, the 82, 83 is Game Pass fodder type of games?
Yep.
Come on, man. Make it make sense. What's going on, Spoony Love? What's good, Playboy?
Spoony Love say, all right, Dirt. With the 500 yen. He said, all right, Dirt, I've been holding back on this one. You actually remind me of a bearded Diglett from Pokemon. I remember, you know what? I know who the hell you talking about. Take that shit back. Ain't that the little Pokemon that stick his head out the dirt?
I got no idea, bro. I don't watch that shit.
Man. Yeah, so.
Now, I can't wait, man. Hellblade's coming soon as well.
Hellblade will probably be high 80s.
Yeah, that's where I see it.
They gonna say, I can't hit a 90. I'm telling you, bro. Watch what I tell you. If it was 60 FPS, it would have been a 90. Watch what I tell you, bro.
Bro, they said you do look like that Pokemon.
Man, I'm tired of this shit. Move on.
Let's move on. Anyway, Dirt. What do we know? 108.
Hellblade is a month away, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, Dirt.
We're gonna have to do the Guess the Metacritic soon, bro.
We'll have to do it. When do we have to do it, bro? Within a week or so?
Within the next couple weeks.
Yeah, within 2 weeks at least. Like the next WBG, not this one, the next one.
Yeah.
But our homie, Liam McIntyre. Do you know who he is, Playboy?
Yes, he's the voice of JD in
And
Gears of War.
Where is JD from Gears of War 4 and 5? Now, obviously, Joy's been upset about the Xbox 97 consoles. I reckon they should do custom consoles. But all this give it away. Only one edition for some reason. It is what it is, Playboy. But our boy, Liam McIntyre, is out there talking that shit. And a fan named Michael McLeaver said, wait, so what's happening to JD, Playboy, in Gears of War? Now, some of you POSs never played Gears 5. And near the end of the game, you have a decision to either do with what's that other dude's name? Dell and JD.
Yep.
You have a choice to slap them up. I'll leave it as that. So it depends what decision you make. One of them gets slapped up. I'll leave you as that. And he replied back and said, yo, where is this shit? 1 second.
Sean lost it, y'all.
I lost it, bro. Where is this shit? I hate it when that happens, man. Because Twitter's changed a bit. Now, when you go back now, it's changed. But you know what I'm talking about. He goes, you got to wait till the summer showcase. And we've been hearing that, listen, when it comes to this June, big time, we're showing up. And who said it first that, like, Gears will be showing up this year? Was it Jeff Grubb or was it someone else?
Jeff Grubb, yeah.
Now, he's confirmed as well, Playboy. He goes, Gears of War, we'll tell you more in June. And what's happening in June, player?
Xbox Games Showcase, my man.
And we've been hearing for a hot minute that Gears of War is supposed to be a benchmark. Shinobi. People have said that if you think Hellblade 2 looks good, you haven't seen shit.
Right.
Wait until Gears of War. That is a statement.
Nathan Haight said Gears 6 will be to Xbox Series what Gears of War 1 was to the 360.
Is it our time, Playboy? Are you excited? It's going to be that moment when we had back in the Xbox 360 days. That's going to be interesting, bro. And don't forget, when we're talking about the showcase as well, like Gears, Gears is my favorite Xbox game right now. When it comes to the campaign, it's my favorite game. I'm that day when I can't wait for it, bro. Gears 5 was incredible. Gears 4 was a solid game. Obviously, did that in a quick turnaround. But Gears 5, I loved it, bro. Great boss battle. The abilities. Semi-open world, it did okay, but wasn't perfect. Hopefully, they can nail that down when it comes to the next one. If they do go open world, I'm not sure what they're going to do, Playboy. We don't know. So a third-person shooter. That's right, Playboy.
Nah. That ain't what he said. He said a third-person shooter.
Is he talking shit? Does it need slapping up?
Yeah.
You're dead. On top of that, when we're talking about the showcase, the BlizzCon, that's been cancelled. I reckon the reason why they're not doing that, because I reckon they're going to be part of the Xbox Game Showcase.
Yeah, plus they showed a lot last year, too. They showed a lot last year.
Do you remember when we were capping for that show?
We was like, yeah!
We didn't know what was going on.
We didn't know what the hell was happening. Yeah, but a lot of people saying that they showed a lot last year, so they ain't really got nothing much to show this year. So they probably show up at Xbox Showcase.
Yeah, maybe show 1 or 2 bits and bats there. Like, guys in the chat, besides Javier, the POS, who's excited for the new Gears, getting confirmation once again? I just wonder how they're going to do that story, the Gears 5. Are they going to just kind of wipe it out and just continue with both characters going forward? I'm not sure, like...
I don't know.
See, that's why I have a problem there. You either commit to it 100% or, like, don't do it at all. The way with... who's that character? One of my favorite Gears 2, Gears 3, when Dom died? That was 100% rock solid. No ifs, no buts. You're not giving the person the choice. That's part of the story, and it goes out like a G. With this one, you could choose, and obviously now you're gonna leave it till either the coalition, or they're gonna make the decision that this is what we're doing. This is the way we're moving forward. Now people are gonna get upset. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out and say, "Oh, this is some bullshit. Why did they let this person die? Why did they go with this decision?" I'm not sure how they're gonna do it, bro. But Gears 5 and Gears of War, this summer showcase, is gonna be a benchmark, and I reckon a lot of people are gonna be upset. And I mean, the ponies are gonna be really upset when they see that game. They're gonna be that game is looking next level.
Bro, probably it's like a month away, bro. Like a month and a couple weeks away, because the showcase.
We are six weeks away.
Yeah.
6 weeks, Playboy.
Bro, it's almost time to start doing our little, prediction shows, and yeah, man.
I can't wait, bro.
I love it. Justin Mars said, "I need to see State of Decay 3. I believe it will be there, bro. From what we're hearing, it's gonna be there."
Trey Freezy goes, apparently Dell's death was supposed to be the real ending. We'll see. We'll see, bro.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I wasn't a big Dell guy, man.
Dell kind of pushed he pushed weight in that because he was more on Kate's side.
I mean, like, he was better in 5.
Yeah. 4
than he
was
4.
POS,
4 he was just a damn goofball in 4, bro. Shiv Sharon with the 400 rupees.
What's going on, Playboy? What's good? Shiv?
About that meta score. Starfield score got dragged down by that bitch-ass Jim Sterling's disingenuous score. Ponies always said that meta scores can be taken seriously after Rise of the Piss. Ain't shit. I hate them all.
Put that name, Rise of the Piss.
That's funny, bro. John TJ defied. Xbox Showcase will be 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Ooh,
Watch
shit.
COD, Gears, Blizzard, Forza Horizon 6, State of Decay 3, Perfect Dark Contraband. I don't need it to be that long, bro.
No, it needs to be 90
I wouldn't
minutes,
want.
man.
I don't want it to be longer than an hour and a half. Those shows don't need to be that long because you start making them that long, then they start to drag. If it's gonna be that long, it's gonna be some bullshit in there.
Split the show into 2.
You're right.
If you got that much content, split it for Gamescom. Go for it. Show up big time. Hell, you talk about the Game Awards. That was like a mini showcase for them.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. They had some big announcements on that show. They showed Hellblade gameplay that everybody said. Remember, people was like, man, they scared to show the gameplay. The gameplay, blah, blah, blah. They showed Hellblade gameplay. They announced Blade. They announced OD. That was they had a nice presence at the game.
But 4 or 5 weeks later, they showed off Indiana Jones.
Right.
Like, they were big hitters. Gear 6, man, I can't fucking wait, bro. Honestly. I can't wait to see I'm well excited for the showcase, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like, on top of that, Monday coming at my time, 6 p.m. I'll most likely stream it. The ID Xbox showcase is turning up as well.
Right.
That's
all these shows, Sean.
All the showcases are turning up, and I like it. Do you remember that game they were showing when it comes to the Immortals game?
Yeah,
that game was crazy because up to 33 players, man, can play that shit.
That's great.
There's more of that coming as well. That's next week. Look at the showcases you're getting, guys. This is the ID Xbox showcase, and you're gonna guess most of these games will be always coming to Game Pass as well. For the Game Pass subscribers, I'm looking forward to this as well because you got this showcase, then you got Hellblade 2 coming out, then you got the mega showcase. Shit, these next 3 months is stacked for Xbox. The content's gonna be all awesome, bro.
Yep.
I love it, bro. It's good, man. Like, we would have said, like, multiple showcases. You need to put them, like, don't forget that we had the Xbox partner preview showcase as well. That was about, 4-6 weeks ago, maybe? We had one. I know that for a fact.
Right. Damn, what was that? Like a month?
Was it March?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. I totally forgot about it.
That's what I'm trying to say. That, yeah, Duke took Sean's favorite word is showcase. Of course.
Sean said everything is showcase.
As it should be. As it should be.
Yeah, I forgot about that partner show, bro. Damn, I forgot about that one. Partner
you had the direct showcase, you had the partner showcase, you got the ID showcase, you got the summer showcase, Playboy. Look at that shit. Does it sound good?
Shows in the first half of the year.
Good. It sounds good, player. It sounds good. Now, Dirk, before we move on, do we have any super chats, Playboy?
No, not on my end.
All right, Dirk, it's that time.
Oh,
I've got to apologize. I have to apologize. Everybody, I'm sure people are going to be like, yo, this is the time. It's that time. Here we go.
Mooch and crap. They talk about games and no drama smack. Search the web for media ties to catch these ponies in their lives. Look out! Here comes Mooch and Crab. Are they bots? Listen up. They have Mountain Dew in their blood. NeoGaf, Xbox Red, Crap's got Tim Dog all over it. Hey there! Here comes Mooch and Crab.
Welcome to M&C The Adventures of Dirt Griggity.
Let me get this quick super right quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Chef Shraman with the 100 rupees. Something tells me that some of the CODs are being added to Game Pass soon. All Activision games are on sale right now. This showcase will be a
banger.
Thank you,
Shout
bro.
out to you, Shiv, man. Shout out to you, Playboy. Hey, Dirt. Season 2. Episode 7, I believe it is. Hope I'm on the right one. It is what it is. Episode 7. We are closing into 10 episodes this season. Incredible so far, guys. Incredible. This is the MNC showcase. Welcome. Dirt's gonna read you. Dirt, are you ready for it? Episode
man.
7. You good?
I'm ready, man.
You good?
I'm ready.
Guys, look at this shit.
But and my point will always be, and we'll get that phone call in a second, is that people will only buy stuff if there's games, and I don't see the games there yet. So maybe they'll come. But MNC Mornings, what's up?
Good morning, Mooch and Crap. It is a pleasure to be with y'all once again. This is Dirt Griggity. I just want to say I appreciate what y'all do, man. Every day of the week, there's some type of Xbox podcast or something I can listen to. And like y'all are on most of them. Y'all own podcast. Anyway, I just want to say, even though I don't know y'all personally, y'all will always be my N-words. Well, anyway, I have a question about Tomb Raider. We all know that Microsoft funded the first Tomb Raider so it wouldn't be episodic. What do you guys think about the next one? Will it be like multi-plat from the start, or will it be the same situation as last time, or will it turn out and be episodic? If it's episodic, man, that's gonna be like the nail in the coffin, because Hitman, who the hell cared about Hitman?
Exactly.
With that episodic crap. So that's it, fellas. Peace out.
Yo, first of all, shout out to Diggity for calling since week 1. Thank you so much, man. We do appreciate you listening, you calling in, and you being part of the family. So thank you.
I wish I can go back and smack the shit out of myself. And Sean, don't play that one again, bro. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Don't play that shit again.
You did.
It's terrible.
Episode 7. Guys, what do you rate it?
I'm embarrassed by that shit. That shit terrible. Fuck those dudes.
My homies in the chat. How you liking the season so far? I'm sure Dirt isn't liking it that much, but how you guys in the chat? Are you liking it? Are you enjoying this season? What's your take on this episode 7? Was you shook? Shook. No, I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play that again. I won't play it for that. Unless someone pays me that, I'm playing that shit.
That shit was trash.
Oh, dude, when you hear yourself, it sounded like when you were trying to talk, like your bottleneck was like,
what? No, man, it's just like with hindsight, man. I wish I could have just told myself, don't call these hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Like when someone meets like an idol, like when you see a fan like meet someone like Michael Jackson, they be like, you sounded like that when you're bringing up, bro.
Fuck them niggas.
Oh man, that's the one. Like, no, it's not that. It's like all excited and busy and got butterflies in his stomach or some shit there.
And that call was nice and short, but that shit was cringe.
Talking about short, what's going on, Ray? What's good?
Oh my god, New York Giant man. With the 4 more, it's like, man, for some of Dirt is your N words with the hard R, they get a pass. Oh shit!
I knew it, man.
That was terrible.
Shout out to you, shout out to you, Dirt. We got a couple more episodes left for that season 2, and we'll see about season 3. It's all about the budget, Dirt. But guess what time is it, Playboy?
What time it is?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
Anyway, let's go for it. Welcome to Rocking with the Chat, guys. This is the last part of the show. Everybody gets to TTS for 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes, man. The link's in the chat. Everybody, you can use your mobile device. You don't need a PC, you don't need a microphone. If you're in a bar, if you're clubbing, if you're in a shit box, do not call, please. Let's go for it. No, before we go for it, get the super chats, Playboy.
TTS OnlyFan channel with the £2. Play it again, Sean. LOL. Hey, Virgil, aren't you dead? Don't call him no damn Virgil.
Yeah, but £2? I can't do dirt like that, bro.
No, sir. Remember for 6 months. Left my ass out. Shout out to the Diggity.
Diggity.
Sir rips a lot with the 5. Sean, play it again. Dirt, never say always. Oh.
I'll think about it, bro. It's time. Dirt told me with some seed. We'll see, Dirt.
Remember for 21 months. Dirt has a pillow with crap gamers jersey all over it.
Oh,
man.
Come on.
I don't know what you're
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Leave me alone, you asshole. Zinc, what's up with you,
Zinc,
bro?
what's going on, killer?
Yeah, man, Dirt. I don't know if I could get you on the Harold's Chicken saying that. You might have to be banned for a few days on that one.
I agree. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, that one wasn't too good. Hey, man, real quick, I got something worse than your Switch analogy when you thought the Switch wasn't going to be any good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Tim Duncan wasn't going to be shit.
For real? That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that was terrible. And Sean, on of course I like Gears and I like them to set the tone, but the only way that the Dell thing might work is if they do like a Mass Effect. And Ashley, I said, well, I'm gonna beat it this time, and I beat this game like 7 times, and I said, well, this time I'm gonna let Ashley die and let Aiden live. Aiden set that damn nuclear bomb every single time. I couldn't kill Ashley, so they might do something like that. I don't know.
Right.
But and I think Dirt, I didn't like Dell at first either, because you're transitioning from Coltrane and being serious all the time, and now you had this kid goofing off all the time. It took me a while to get used to him too.
Yeah.
But back to that financial report, man. People have to be careful when they talk about financial reports because it's a way to read them. And like I always say, Halo, Gears, Forza, Xbox Live was a pillar that gave the Xbox division notoriety. That's why they said, okay, well, you guys can buy Gears. Okay, you guys can buy Minecraft. You can buy Havoc. You can build upon your things, and you start a business, you build the business. Now, of course, it's going to be a difference from this quarter versus last year quarter. They didn't have that. And like Colin Moriarty, that blithering idiot, thinks, oh, well, I think they should invest a little. No, ownership is king. They didn't have all of this profit right here. Like now Sony is paying them. You giving them 70%. Of course, those numbers are going to be enormous. It'll never change. And when people talk about investors, this is how you show investors your return on your investment, your ROI. This is what happened when we spent this money on Call of Duty in this big acquisition that clown Elizabeth Warren and Lena Khan tried to destroy. So all of these things come into play. And one of the last things is people, just like there's a ceiling, it's called market saturation. You're only going to go so high with the product, and the product life cycle of a console is steady declining. It will always steadily decline throughout the life cycle of a console. But I'll tell you guys this way. All of us bought that console day one or the second batch that rolled out. I waited in line 17 hours to get my Xbox. From that point on, you're always going to have a steady decline. But with that, it's the software. How many games do you have for this one particular piece of hardware? Some of us have 200, 300 games, 50 games. The software supports your product, and people just don't know how to read a financial statement. But anyway, man, y'all have a good show. Talk to y'all later.
You too.
Thank
I'll
you,
take
Zeke,
care,
bro.
Playboy.
Appreciate you, man.
Before we continue, get the homie Carl Weeben there. He's fast pass.
Carl Weed, what's up with your player?
What's up, gentlemen? Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
And listen, the consoles. Y'all know the consoles, the Xbox Series X, the PS5. Those consoles started development in 2016. You know what we didn't have in 2016? Ray tracing. That came in 2018 with the touring cards. We didn't have RTGI. I think the first game with that was in 2019, which was Metro Exodus. So people expecting these consoles to keep up with the newer technologies. They don't know what they're talking about. The consoles are static hardware. You're always going to have that problem. You know, so you look at newer games today, like I said, the first game was Metro Exodus that had RTGI. Dragon's Dogma has that. Like, a lot of these newer games, they're using that as a standard these days. That's how they're doing their lighting. So no, the consoles aren't going to maintain that same performance profile. That brings me to my next point. I am so sick of people, I guess former Xbox guys, somewhat Xbox guys, that may have gotten a PC and now they want to bash the platform.
Yeah.
You know, they enjoy it for 4 years, all of a sudden it's dog shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. I have a problem with one in particular. I don't have a problem with the guy, you know, I support his content. But he doesn't know what he's doing. You know, I see the setup he gets. It's a $1,500 laptop and then a $900 desktop that's weaker than the laptop. But then you have a dog shit display that's limited to 60 hertz. It has no VRR. It has terrible image quality. Has just terrible input latency. For that money that he spent on that pitiful setup, he could have took that $2,400 and bought him something with like a 4070 Ti or 4080 for $2,400 and bought him a nice OLED or even like a nice TCL. You don't have to buy OLED. You can get a nicer TCL that supports all of the features. But you don't know what you're doing. But you're saying people who bought the Series X look silly. No, you look silly with that setup. Like, I don't know. I'm just getting a bit out of it, man.
I'm with you, bro.
That's what, and they'll get upset. They was like, oh, people are upset that I went to PC. No, that's not why people are upset. People are upset because you went over there and now you're saying dumb shit.
Right.
Like, that shit don't make any sense. Like, the desktop is what killed me. The laptop, I was like, cool. You know, it's a nice laptop, but then you bought the desktop. Mind you, this is a guy that said next gen was 4K 60. Now you're talking about 1080p 60 on your. Okay, we'll see. I'm going to enjoy watching him cut out all of the features that make Hellblade 2, and claiming he's getting a better. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy that. But I'll leave y'all with that. Y'all have a good weekend.
You take care, Carl. We appreciate it.
Later.
All right. Yeah. I think like there's a lot of guys that went to PC and all of a sudden became assholes.
Why did they do that for? It's like that's like that reminds me of the flip flopping shit.
Yeah,
straight up to the PlayStation brand.
I've seen a few guys over the years. They were Xbox guys and they went to PC and all of a sudden bashing console gamers. Like, man, get out of here, bro.
Yeah. Let's get the homie NYG. What's going on, Playboy?
What's up, player?
What's going on, fellas?
What's happening, man?
Good.
Not chilling. I think Carl Weed was kind of talking about that the dummy Dirt Dart.
No, I don't think he was talking about him. No, like he wasn't talking about him. He was talking about somebody.
Oh, he won't. That guy, I swear. I mean, I used to watch him, but after a while, just some of the stuff he be saying and it flip flopping back and forth.
Or maybe he is like. I mean, maybe he was talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't know. He gets on my nerves, and I'm like, bro, can't you set up a room somewhere in your house? Why are you always filming in your laundry room? He been having like panties and underwear and stuff hanging behind him and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm like, did your people, your wife said, look, go in that laundry room and be quiet or something. It's like, I don't know, he can't be in his own space. But
talking about Dart. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I thought you were talking about another guy that you had mentioned before in the DM.
Yeah, but like Carl was saying earlier, we want Xbox to jump ahead. What's going to do it? I'm a big proponent of this handheld because that's what the world is coming to now. That's why the Switch was so successful, and the ROG and all the other Ally and the Steam, all that stuff like that. You just have to be better battery, graphics, all that stuff in the precedent because the games are coming.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The games are right there. We starting to start rolling and start getting good games. And I don't care. It could be Gears Deluxe, Ultra, 4K, 120. It's still gonna get an 80. It don't matter. Just because of the Xbox, it's still gonna get it hurt them for them to give us a good score. But you know what I mean, with the handheld and then with the new system, and like you said, the system can switch over. Because remember the old PlayStation with the Vita, you could play the game, and then as soon as you take the Vita out the house, it'll start playing the exact same game when you leave out the house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought the Vita did back in the day. That's what one of the features was supposed to be doing. But if you just have a complete ecosystem and everything just works smoothly, we already got the games coming. And then once like you said, they're gonna jump ahead of PlayStation. It's pretty much over.
Yeah.
All right, fellas.
Interesting.
Go
on, Dave.
What you say?
Nah. I was just agreeing with you. That's all.
Okay. Well, all right, fellas. Y'all have a great weekend. Hey, Dirt,
right.
the Zower game was all right. The Zower joint?
Oh, yeah. I like it. I'm playing it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing it too. I'm gonna jump back on it in a little while after I finish watching you guys. But
Yep, it's not bad at all.
Y'all have a good weekend. Everybody safe. Get that gaming on, and I get back with y'all next week.
Talk that
all right,
shit,
player.
Playboy.
All right.
Appreciate
Let's
you,
go.
man.
Before we get Sir Riffalot, what's going on, player? Get him on, Playboy.
Sir Rips a lot. Oh snap! What's happening?
Hey, what's going on, killer?
Look at this
What's
POS.
good? Look at this POS. The first time.
Yeah,
Woo!
first time here.
What's good?
What's up, man? What's on your mind?
I just wanted to say hi.
What's good, man?
Glad I found you guys. I think it's been fun. Just I've been playing Xbox since the 360 days. I grew up as a Sega kid, and then
facts.
When that went away, it was like, okay, jumped into Xbox and that kind of thing. But I gotta admit, I skipped a generation because I didn't get the Xbox One. But now that I'm back with the Series X, it's like, dude, Game Pass, Xbox, it's where it's at right now, So
Let's go.
it's like growing up, you saw the Sega channel as a kid, and now you see like Game Pass and what that's been doing. And it's like, man, I got such a big backlog to catch up on though. But with everything Microsoft is doing, and picking up ABK and all that kind of stuff, and ZeniMax, and I'm a huge Fallout fan, that kind of thing. So it's just I think I can't wait till that June showcase to see
yeah, man,
and see what's gonna show up, and just start watching all these ponies cry about it, because it feels like you own an Xbox and you get singled out,
Facts.
And,
you do.
Yeah, I talked to my friends that own PlayStation, some of them, and super casuals. They only play like Madden and that kind of thing, and they don't boot up for anything else. But I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Appreciate the show.
Awesome, bro.
Thanks, man. It was actually cool seeing you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We see you guys' name in the chat all the time, and it's good to see the real people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm actually on lunch right now because I'm always at work when you guys are putting on a show. So I always catch you guys in the background. Sometimes because of work, I have to kind of like log off and stuff. But I jump in and out, and I try to support the channel and super chat as much as I can.
Thanks, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, nice talking to you guys, and
you
and
too,
keep
man.
TTS and
thanks, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Take care, man. Be safe.
Shout out to you, Sir Rips a lot, man. In the flesh, man.
In the flesh.
Good to see him there, man. Shout out to him. Joey, what's happening, brother? Hey, we got
We'll leave him for one second. Get this Javier. Get Javier, then we'll close over Joey.
Yeah. Javier.
Oh boy.
What's up, man?
How y'all doing?
What's up, player?
I just want to clear the air about something because I'm being branded as a fucking Gears of War hater. I'm not a hater on Gears of War. I'm just saying.
Yeah, explain
it's
yourself.
Not at the top. It's not at the top of the pyramid like people seem to think it is. Yeah, y'all try to have it at the top one spot. I gotta make sure to humble y'all sometimes. But I still got love for it. Don't worry, I'm just terrible at the game. Yeah, you just
that's what
chop
it
it up
is.
to that.
Okay.
I mean, you can chop it up to that if you want. It's just not. It's not on Halo's level. I'm just saying that. But anyway,
nobody said it was.
Don't worry about it. Don't have you?
We're only saying that it's a pillar. That's it. We're not saying.
I'll say this: when Gears of War comes out, we'll see what looks better. POS.
I don't give a fuck what looks better. You can look all crisp and cream and still be some shit. Look at Spider-Man 2. But
what's going on in there, Playboy? What's good?
But yeah. You guys know about console sales? Because that's the end all be all still to this day. And it just I'm fucking tired. Like, I get it. Okay, I get it. I do see that limited edition bullshit that they're doing. I'm just like, why are you guys not just selling this instead of a bullshit sweepstake? I get that, but at the same time, sitting here whining and crying, bitch and moaning, saying, "Oh, they're gonna end up putting all their games. It's over as a platform." They confirmed another fucking gen. They confirmed another gen. But like, I understand you want to be worried about certain things, but you don't really have to worry about that shit. Putting more games on their platform, they already do Minecraft, and now they're gonna be putting COD. The fuck? Like, they're not gonna make every fucking thing. As much as we wanted to talk so much shit about COD being exclusive, because I won't lie, I kind of led the train on that when it was announced. But I understand why they're not gonna. It's a stupid move. Yeah. That's just the bot in me that wants to fucking lash out sometimes.
Right.
But the way motherfuckers now, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but Stellar Blade, if this shit does not sell 10 million by the end of this weekend, I'm counting it as a flop. I don't give a fuck. Because motherfuckers have been on this game's tip, acting like it's the second coming of Christ. And then they want to sit here and say, "Oh, Stellar Blade is what Starfield is for fucking PlayStation." Okay. They should have no problem doing 10 million then. Simple as that. That's all I gotta say on that fact of the matter. But yeah. Have a good weekend, yo.
All right, bro.
Gotta be safe.
Hey, what if Stellar Blade flopped though?
I said this. Let me pull this. What are we now?
What if Stellar Blade actually flops, just like Rise of Pissed?
It's a piss. Let's get the homie Gambino. What's going on? Get him in. Hopefully he's working his mic. Still loading up. Let's see.
He's still loading up. Vic El Gambino. C Money, what's up, player?
What's going on, C Money? What's good, fam?
Oh, we got issues with Vic.
Oh, come on. Gambino, what's going on?
There you go. There you go.
There you go. What up, ball man?
What's up, yeah? You calling me ball? You POS. What up, Vic? How you doing, brother?
You know, just enjoying the nice day over here in PA.
It looks nice over there, man.
It looks real nice over there, man.
Yeah, 15 minutes away from Hershey. Hey,
okay.
Let me say something. I wish you had some merch that I could have rocked at WrestleMania this year.
Oh, you went to
got to get it out.
That's right. Yeah, it was in Philly, right? It was in Philly. Nice.
It was an hour and a half away. It was a present for my girl. She gave me a present. It was like $800 for the both of us. It was dope.
Man, we do have t-shirts. We do have t-shirts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let me see that shit because I don't see it anywhere, player.
Hey, listen. Link in the chat.
All right. Listen, I want to go back old school, man. I used to work at GameStop back in 2003, 2004. And then we had these big displays with the Xbox Live videos. And just the service that you got from Xbox Live, you know, playing Halo, playing all those different games back in the day, it stood above PlayStation because you couldn't even connect. You'd always have your PlayStation getting hacked. You know what I mean? Your information being sold. So to me personally, I think Xbox Live is what boosted Xbox to what it is. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
100%.
That's why the PS4 took the 360 playbook.
And they still can't get it right.
Yeah.
Give you these crazy tiers of a freaking PlayStation Plus for stupid games that came out 3 years ago. Come on, man, get out of here.
Talk bro.
All right, y'all. You guys enjoy yourselves. Hey, Sean.
What up?
how do you keep affording these vacations? One day you're like in the freaking Caribbean, the next day you're in a house with the palace. What's going on, man?
You know me, I just don't worry about what I do, Playboy. That's some personal shit.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right,
That's awesome.
Vic,
I'm
man.
glad
Thanks,
you.
bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Make sure you always
All
try
right,
to ring
peace.
in, bro. It's awesome, bro. Awesome.
All right,
Yeah,
bro. Yep.
And I'll drop the link in the chat as well.
I'm loving seeing the homies that we usually see in the chat. Like to put a face to a name. I should say. Love it, man.
Bro.
Love it.
What's going on,
Call
Joey?
Weed.
What's you got to say?
Let me get this right quick before we go to the homie. Call Weed with the 10 consoles, as we know, them are going to die. It is getting harder and more expensive to get meaningful gen-on-gen improvements, which makes subsidizing hardware more risky and expensive. There you go, man. Carl Weave is a very smart dude, man. He seems to know exactly what he's talking about, bro.
He's been talking about that for a hot minute, though.
Yep. Joey, what's on your mind, my man?
What's going on, Joey?
I actually got nothing on my mind. I came back from work because they told me, hey, we're gonna do a shift change, so you're gonna do graveyard today. So I just came back. And I'm like, all right.
So you had to physically go into the office just for them to tell you go back home?
Yeah.
And then come back later?
Yeah.
That's some BS. I'll be mad.
No. I'm doing it from the house.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool then.
That's awesome, bro.
Well, other than that, I'm like, I'm gonna hang out. I got nothing else to do right now.
Yeah, Victor,
Joey, you seem a bit upset.
Y'all close to each other,
I'm
man.
not upset.
At a bar.
Hold on. Now the door, they're knocking the door. It's hilarious.
It's
Jake
awesome
the
to
Gamer
find
Trucker
out.
with the 10. What's up,
What's going on,
fellas?
player?
And body pillow hugging. Man, he going to cry in the car. Hey, man, leave me alone. I'm not feeling too well right now. Because I'm a piece of shit. Disappointed in myself. Yeah, Vic, the mother effing Click, and Vic El Gambino, y'all live 10 minutes from each other, man. Y'all should meet at a bar.
You
and
should
say,
meet
yo,
up on
what
that, because I bet you they'd probably be Rick
Now
the
what?
MF Click, always at the bars, messing about.
Yeah, Vic always somewhere getting drunk.
That's
Yeah,
awesome,
Sean,
bro,
I gotta
man.
figure out my merch, man, because I'm thinking maybe it was like my Dark Man logo was so small
Yeah.
on my hoodie, but the t-shirts would probably be better. I gotta really look at it.
Yeah, well, I need you to tell. I'll tell you what's up with it, bro. I need to definitely
Subsidizing.
look at it, bro.
I ain't say subsidizing. Like, what did I say? Subsidizing.
Well, subsidizing. What about it?
No, because I saw Jamal Lee was making fun of the way I said subsidizing. Unless I said it differently, I don't remember.
Alien Ninja, what's going on, Playboy, man? What's good? See when he's there talking that shit. What's good, player? Yeah, Gambino, the link's in the chat. If you're listening, the TTS shirts and all that stuff, it's in the chat, bro. The link's there, bro.
What
But
was
Joey?
What's up?
What was the
What are you
word?
saying there? Anyway, Joey.
Yo.
Whenever you see Xbox do a custom console, and let me tell you something, there's some dope shit.
Wait, they're
Oh,
dog
fed
shit?
up.
What are you talking
No,
about?
they're dope shit. They're awesome.
Dope
They're,
shit. Okay.
they're always top tier. How does it make you feel, Playboy, when you can't get a chance to buy?
Honestly, disappointed.
Mm.
It's like you got a golden opportunity to sell these consoles, and you're not doing it for some reason. Like, I may not be a huge Marvel fan or an X-Men fan, but when you see that console, even me, I'm like, dude, I want that. Like, you're doing a
X-Men
special
console's
edition.
pretty dope.
The X-Men is hot right now, right? The
Yeah.
show on Disney Plus. You got a special edition Xbox X-Men 97 console, and it's a giveaway, and it's not sold on retail. What's your problem? And then you make a controller theme out of all the characters with a special 90s toy box, and you're not selling them. What is wrong with you? I don't get it.
Hey, they call him Joe E. Honda.
Joe E. Honda.
Joe E. Honda. I want Trick
no,
Pony gun.
That's a good nickname. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. I did. Look at this console.
Oh shit.
Come here.
Amazing Nelson
Look
back
at-
with the gloves.
Yes, look at that shit.
Yeah. Ooh, look, my brother's right behind me right now. He's more of a Nintendo and PlayStation fan. Look at the console. He said, ooh, he's an X-Men fan. He will buy that shit. Look at
that shit's fire, bro.
It is fire. How much is the price? 500, I think. And it comes with a bunch of controls. You haven't seen it yet? I'll show it to you later. Just look at it.
That shit's awesome, man. It's a shame they don't sell it, but it is what it is.
It's
Joey.
a shame.
You
It's terrible.
and the 7 Panamanians out there. Don't worry about it, Playboy.
Well, right now in this room, there's 2, so we're missing 5.
So it's only 5 more.
5 more, and that's a full house, Playboy. It's a full house.
Yo, but those are 5 extra consoles you could have sold, but no. Just saying. It's just a shame, bro. It's just a shame. And let's put it this way. Okay, you're not selling the console. Sell the controllers, bro. Just for the box alone and the
I agree with that.
And the whole collector's theme, keeping in box, dude. It's like easy money. What are you doing? What are you doing? Honestly, it's just a shame. It disappoints me. That's all. But it's an end of the world. Nah, it's not. But it's like, fuck, man. Look at the.
But I understand where you're coming from, Joey.
Yeah, you remember the Black Panther one, which looked amazing. Then they made a Godzilla one. Like, dude, sell those. Like, there's
the Black
people.
Panther one.
There's people out there that will buy 1, 2, 3, even 5 consoles just to have the collector's edition of each one, and you're not doing any of them. Or but whatever, man. It's just like ridiculous sometimes.
That's your nickname, Joe E. Honda, bro.
Joe E. Honda, yeah.
Joe E. Honda. That's funny, man.
But that's it. That's all that I don't. It's not that I'm mad. It's just like, oh, come on, man.
Black Panther. The Black Panther.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is.
Hey, Sean, man, when I like the second episode of WBG, you call me that? The Black.
Was it the second one?
My second or third way.
I used to call you all kinds of names back then.
The Black Panther.
The Black Panther.
It's a long man. That was 4 years ago, man.
4 years, guys. 4 years. It's been 4 years since I've known. I'm not joining in the chat for a hot minute, but these Griggity. Well, really, it's been like six years or so now. We kind of known each other, like in the chat, mixing like that, but not like personally. It's been like 4 years.
Yeah, man, it's funny, bro. Because we think
going on,
about
Chivo, okay?
2020. Because I was telling this story the other day about Sean with in 2020 with the Xbox Game Showcase. I like that. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I like that show, bro. That was a good show to me. It was a lot of CGI, but that was a good show. But something about Halo Infinite, Sean wasn't vibing with it.
Listen, we gotta delay that shit, Dirt.
We actually had a special after the showcase because we wasn't streaming it back then yet. So it's after the showcase. We had a impromptu WBG. We had a few guests on. I don't remember exactly who. Before the show, Sean pulled me to the side. Like, Dut. I don't know, Dut. I was like, Sean, come on, man. Not you too. Because people was roasting Halo Infinite online, killing it. Ponies was posting, how like the pop-in was popping up on the mountain, talking about like the lack of texture. They was killing Halo Infinite. And I was like, damn, I ain't think it looked that bad. I was like, it looked all right to me. People was like, killing it. Sean pulled me to Dut. I don't know, Dut. I'm like, Sean, not you too, Dut. Halo kind of look like shit, Dut. I was like, what? He was like, Dut, I think the ponies got us with this one, bro. I was like, nah, Sean, no way, bro. I thought Halo looked good. Cause remember, we were sitting at DM back then.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, that shit look good, Dut. It looks like shit, Dut. I was like, oh, Sean moved, bro. Before the showcase, Sean was up here like, yeah, take that, we're gonna kill these ponies. And after the show, Sean was kind of like, but it was all because of Halo. It wasn't the other games they show. It was Halo.
Because the way I was talking shit, I go, this is next gen Halo's gonna be a killer. Ray tracing, all of that shit, bro. I was talking shit. I go, it's gonna be a benchmark, just like with Gears of War. Imagine the talk about Gears of War is gonna be a benchmark. Imagine if you see that and is this supposed to be the benchmark? That's what happened.
No,
you know what I mean?
No lie. The whole thing about Gears,
Joey,
the whole thing about not ready for Gears. I'm holding my reservations out of that because once we see it, what if it's not the best thing we ever see?
It's a coalition, Joey.
I know it's the coalition, but still, it's like, come on, man, let's calm down. Let's calm down.
No, I believe in the code because that's my gears. I believe in gears. It's always been a bench.
Yeah, so you believe them and 343, and look what happened to you.
What it was, I tell you what it was, Playboy. It was coming up to next gen. We were WBG fresh, you know, new podcast, talking that shit. I was out there putting bets. Well, I don't think bets, but I was talking that shit in the DM so much. I go, watch Halo get a 90+ rated game. Watch Halo have the best first person, 60 FPS, ray tracing, all of that good shit.
Well, it did have the best.
And then we seen Craig
and 60 FPS though.
Then we seen Craig and the clouds.
Craig, oh my god!
No, I'm talking shit about Craig. Craig save Halo.
They was roasting Halo.
If it wasn't for Craig, Halo would have launched the way it launched.
And then they like delayed it. It was like,
no, listen to me on WBG, guys.
You said they.
I said that shit. I go delay that shit. That's your flagship title.
Yeah, we all did.
That's what I said.
You did say that, yeah.
There was random dealer on that show, and dealer goes, "Nah, they're not gonna delay that. That's the console." I go, "No, delay that shit. It's a bench. It's a console. It's a flagship title. Delay."
That's right. We did have Randy Dilla on the episode of WBG. Yeah.
Yeah, and I go delay. I don't give a fuck. I remember that shit.
A long time ago, man, because Halo Infinite is fire, bro.
I'm glad it got delayed, though.
It is fire. Halo Infinite is fire. Is more fire today, but I still want a documentary. Like, what the hell happened?
Bro, you could tell, it had some development.
I would love to see it, though.
I would love to see that.
I mean, out of all the turmoil that game had, they still managed to put out a great single player campaign and a solid multiplayer. Not complete, but a solid multiplayer. But
you know what it is,
I still
like with me and like even like that, I don't play that multiplayer like go 100 level battle passes or that shit. I love the multiplayer from day one because I'm not a guy who's
we all did. So we were all sitting down. Remember the day it came out? Remember the day of the beta? We were all playing it. We were all having fun. Like,
fire,
it was like 20, 25 of us just like remembering what Halo was back in the day. It was just fun. But after a while, like after the second, third week, you're like, all right, I've seen this map for 3 weeks in a row.
That doesn't bother me though.
Well, for us Halo players, we did. Yeah, we were like, okay, we've seen this map for 3 weeks in a row.
I remember that was a game. I think Joy was playing. I was playing. I think Sean might have been playing.
Cinedex was there. There was a whole bunch of us.
Cinedex, J-Rock. It was a bunch of us playing, man. That shit was fire, bro.
But it was just that. It's just the content. The game came out.
We're gonna bring that shit back. Don't worry about it. Community game night's coming back. Trust me. I'm gonna have to do it late as well on Saturday. It might be like 7 p.m. Eastern time, bro. So
hey yo, I've never. Hold on. Kill Instincts need Craig. What if they put Craig in Kill Instinct?
That would be hilarious. I've never said Halo was bad. I just said it needed more content on the multiplayer, but I still love that game. I still love the game. I played the campaign like 4 times.
I love the campaign's fire, bro. I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Even though, look, I don't know what's gonna happen in the new Halo. Hopefully, they finish the story.
It doesn't matter. They don't need to.
But you can't. I'll say this: you can't leave Master Chief with an L. You can't. He got smacked around,
bro. Listen, hey. Atrios whooped Master Chief ass, bro.
He whooped his ass, bro.
You've got to get him back, fam. You've got to get him back.
I've never seen Spartans get their ass whooped like that until Atrax appeared. Because if you see Halo Wars 2 and now like Atrax is like 4 and 0. It's like,
bro,
he beat 4 Spartans.
Yeah. He whooped them Spartans' ass, bro. I was like, what the hell? Yo, but look. The way Halo Infinite started, I was like, bro, is he really doing Chief like that?
Yeah, they did Chief like that.
He got to get him back. I think they're cooking right now. 343 is cooking, bro.
New management. Let's go for it.
They're cooking. Pierre.
Pierre. Sorry. I do trust in him because once you saw him came coming to power and thing. You can actually see there was a shift in 343.
Yeah.
First of all, they shut up. They really shut up. They started working. Updates started happening. A roadmap actually started happening. Content started coming out. And the 2-3 interviews they had with him, that guy really looks like he doesn't mess around. He's like, bro, you better work or I'll fire you. Some shit. He looks like a guy. He's a good leader, hopefully, or a good boss.
He looks like exactly what they needed.
Yeah. They needed to tighten up. That's what they needed, and that's what he did.
Pierre Hints. Yeah, man. So I think they're cooking right now. Bro, don't be surprised if they show a Halo. They reveal the next Halo next year, not this year.
I think we shouldn't miss Halo right now. Like just like we were doing with Gears, that we're
right because people really want to see.
Yeah,
Gears
we're into the point. Like, dude, where's Gears? Like now we're like something is missing in the Xbox ecosystem, and we're like, dude, where's Gears? And now we're feeling that
Gears, yeah. And look, but look, that's the thing because people actually said that Halo, Gears, and Forza, we need to miss Gears, and they say, okay, we hear you. Now people are like, yo, bring Gears. Where's Gears? Now, yeah,
where's Gears? Now we're like, it's 5 years later. We're like, dude, where's Gears?
Yeah, where's Gears? Me personally, bro. I love Gears 4 and Gears 5. I'm ready for Gears 6 right now. I told you guys my coworker, this dude has like 5,000 hours in Gears 5 horde mode, bro. That's all he plays is horde mode. He's like, bro, man, when is it coming? I was like, shit, I don't know, man. Soon, I don't know. He's like, bro, I need that new Gears. I'm like, I know it's been some years, bro, but
Chill Carlos, if you miss Halo, go play the multiplayer. They just put new content a few days ago. Like Halo's getting new content every day. So if you're missing it, maybe because you're missing out on the multiplayer, go back and play. Yeah. That's a you problem. Plus, there's people have made like special single player missions in multiplayer in the Forge. You could try those out too if you're missing some single player content too.
The homie G Stealth with the 4 years talking shit.
4 years. Wait, it's been 4 years since WBG?
Yeah.
4 years?
Yeah, I mean, when did you join? In 2021 or the
late 2021?
That was one.
The first reveal of Suicide Squad. That's when I appeared in the show.
I don't know.
And that was a long time ago. 2021.
Yeah, Big L Gambino with the 2. Can we share our gamer tags here? Bots Unite. POS.
Bots Unite. Let's go. You got mine and Dirt's on the screen. You can see it there in the banner. Let's go.
Wait. When my name changed. How the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Oh my.
Oh, so Sean did that shit. He's supposed to put Joe, not Joey. Joe E. Honda. Well, come on, Sean. Paul Marvel with the 2. Sean trashing Halo, shaking my head. Dead to me now, poopy pants. Listen, man, it's some fun times, man. You guys been rocking out with us through our growth with WBG and TTS, man. TTMS and Dark Man was not something that was planned. It just kind of happened. I would do these occasional, Dark Man, one-man shows. And somebody said, yo, it's a one-man Dark Man show. I said, that's the name I'm going to freaking use. And here we are, man, so you guys, thank you so much for rocking out with us, man. WBG started late February 2020, right when COVID, right? Like when we started COVID, we heard certain things about it, but it wasn't here yet. I swear about 2 or 3 weeks into the show, COVID just hit.
Yeah, I was around, but you guys were Scram Punks and what was the other one?
That's it.
Yeah, just Scram Punks. Yeah,
Scram Punks.
I was the one of 12 in the chat.
Joey, hey man, what was your name before?
My real name, the one that's right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I remember Phantom Crack. This dude, cool man. So here we are, man. It's been a long haul, guys, but we just getting started, baby. Getting started.
100%. Along the community, we met some cool dudes, and now talk about cool dudes. Take a look at this shit.
There was an idea.
This shit is hilarious, man.
To bring together a group of remarkable.
Talking about being wrong, there, like you said the thing about the Switch, but these guys.
One second. Let me listen to this shit.
When they need us, we could fight them.
Biscuit lip,
that they never could.
This guy looks like Bab David.
They was pissed off at you, Sean.
They were pissed off, bro. Oh man.
Sean, they was so pissed off at you, man.
Yo, that shit was crazy, bro.
You know what's
that
crazy?
That shit was hilarious. Trust me. Behind the scenes.
Imagine.
Bro, you know what's crazy? They were all Xbox dudes that flip to Stadia. Like
Stadia, man.
Dude, go to PlayStation, go to Nintendo, but Stadia.
This dude flipped. Started hating Xbox. And remember, this dude used to cap. We used to make fun of him because he used to cap for Fallout 76. He used to cap, remember, for Fallout 76. We used to roast his ass.
We roasted him, bro.
That he wound up flipping to Stadia, bashing Xbox. The next thing you know, Xbox buys Bethesda.
You couldn't make that shit up, bro.
Bro, it's real shit.
Hey, he was coming for
Trust
Fallout
me.
76 and for Baldur's Gate 3.
Bro, Baldur's Gate 3. Now, he said Baldur's Gate 3 was going to be good.
I'll be honest with you. You had a bet with him there. You lost that bet.
Yeah,
lost that bet.
It is what it is, though.
We don't really
You
talk
remember
about
Serious Sam?
Probably $20 or something.
Yeah, it was something like that, probably.
He said Serious Sam was better than Halo.
He did say that, bro.
Just
But
to
you know,
take
these
that
listen,
play,
man.
boys.
These like we, like when it comes to the M&C clips that Sean be playing, like some of the stuff we're talking about now. This is just part of the journey, bro. Of Dirk Griggity, of Sean, of Joey, of all of our, our channel, the growth, during the journey, man. Because it's been a journey. This shit is hilarious. Look at this shit.
Yo, bro.
E-Honda. He call us E-Honda, Don Slim, and Bow.
Come on, man. Come on, one line and stars. Come on, Playboy. You'd call me Don Sim, man. Come on, man.
That's the super chat of the day.
Oh,
With that, I'm done.
POS. What a POS.
Hey, man,
crazy,
y'all
bro.
ain't shit, man. He called us E-Honda, Don Slim, and Barlog. Come on, man.
Oh, good.
I can't believe y'all. Hey, come on, 199 All-Star, apologize to us, man. Damn it. Yeah, but like I said, it's been a ride, man. But we just getting started, bro, because it's gonna be fun, baby. It's gonna be fun. Hey, look what A-Rod said. Say, most only man I know that like and repost his own tweets.
Yes.
That's true.
Yes, that's true.
Oh man.
Didn't he have a sock account I remember he had a sock. Somebody exposed him once. Like he had a sock account that paid himself super chats. That shit's hilarious.
Oh man. Remember that dude had did that video about me because I went on Iron Lords and I just told the truth about how I started my podcast stuff. Did he do like a 30-minute video said I lied? What the hell I lied about? Yeah. I said you was like Scram Punks was your show and then he gave it to me. Is that true? Yes, that's true. What Did you
they
flip?
roasted them. It was like everybody roasted. We all roasted
In the chat, they was roasting. Even J-Dub was roasting them, bro. Like, you lying like
And he wanted to debate him. It was funny to get you come to my show, let's debate this, and y'all said like no.
No, you ain't coming on my show. All right,
Anyway,
man.
let's
Funny,
close
bro.
this shit out, bro.
Let's close it out, man.
Yeah, shout out to the people, man. Yo, Joey, what's going on with you? Where can people find you, Playboy? Are you on any other podcasts this week?
No, I'm just on WBG exclusive. That's what I
am.
Unless somebody invites me or something. But
that's what I mean, POS.
Well, no, I'm not. I'm working. I'm always working. Today is just they changed my schedule. That's why I'm home right now. Nothing, man. I'm gonna try to get some rest later because I gotta do graveyard today, and that's it. I might play some games though. I don't know what to play though.
Good shit, man. What about you, Tit? Like I said, man, I want to do a video. Ain't nothing I want to talk about right now, bro. And I don't want to force it. When you force it, trying to do content when you ain't really passionate about the topic, it turns out to be dog shit. So I said, why even do it, bro? Right. So that's about it, man. It's getting that time of year with WBG. Might ask a couple people come on as guests. I might have to hit up the homie King Dave. I always have a ran schedule for the first the WBG right after the showcase, which this year will probably be the 10th, I believe. So got to reconfirm with him. Get a couple more guests. Got to get the homie C Money back on. Some more people. So yeah, man. Have a couple guests on here and there.
Right. Phil Spencer. See whether he says yes or no. Who knows? Maybe he says yes.
Oh, you want me to ask
Phil? That's a funny question. Like people out there know coming to our show. Have you asked him?
I talked to Phil Spencer the other day. I did.
And did you say it?
You think I'm joking, don't you? Hey, Sean, you think I'm joking?
I'm saying that just crack the question. The worst thing you can say is Crap. Have you asked him though? You don't
No,
know.
I haven't asked.
You don't know.
I'm scared,
You'll be
Joey.
surprised.
I'm intimidated to
You
ask
scared?
Phil Spencer to come on our show. He'd be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Anyway, man, let's close this shit up. Man. Guys, take care, be safe. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people for talking that shit. I love it, bro.
Oh
Anyway.
shit, Phil Spencer's on WB. I know he was getting the push.
I'm talking about someone getting a push to a pony bot of a marketing director, POS.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Take a look at this nasty ass 9-toe, $2 hole transforming into a pony bot. Do you see what I'm seeing right now? Dirt. Do you see what I'm seeing right now? Dirt.
This some scary shit, Sean.
This is the pony bot exorcism. This is a director's cut. Look at this nasty ass shit. Dirt. Do you believe?
I'm scared, Sean.
Do you believe now? Do you believe me? Shout out to the homies in the chat talking that shit. Woo!
Hey, Rico, you POS, you too late, punk.
Let's go. Talking that shit. Look at this. I can't take this shit anymore. My eyes. I'm scared. Woo! Have that breast milk. That will save you. Woo!
You tell them breast milk?
Yeah, bro. That's a nasty ass. Shit! We out.
Titty juice.
Some titty